So, first we had the AirPods, then we got the Bose SoundSport free, and today we have Samsung's Gear Icon X. Let's talk about that. So in this video, we're going to have it a little bit more organized. That being said, I'm going to be separating this into 4 different parts. The first part is going to be about opening the box, just talking about what the information in the box says, what the manual says right here. The second part is going to be about the unique features the Gear Icon X has. The third part is what my opinion is, my review about the Gear Icon X. The fourth part is how it fares against all the competition. So, starting off with the box here, and actually all those times are going to be said like in the side over here, so you can skip to whichever point in the video you need to see. So starting off, there's 4 things that it says right here. It says 5 hours of streaming and 7 hours of MP3. So battery life is pretty good, 5 hours. And the 7 hours MP3, what that is something very, very interesting on the Gear Icon X, is that it has 3 gigabytes of stored information on it, stored audio on it. So you can put like 3 gigabytes worth of music onto it, which is a whole lot. And you can listen to music without having to have your phone connected with it. You can just have the Gear Icon X all by itself with that, which this is actually pretty amazing. The second thing, it's talking about the fitness tracking and running coach. So this thing has about 10-15 different types of workout, from light jog to intense running or like some cardio work or something like that. It has a bunch of those different type of things, and it'll have a coach that'll tell you what to do. Maybe if you're slowing down, it'll tell you to speed up, and it will come with a bunch of statistics about your running, how fast you're going, what's your speed, how long have you been doing this. And yeah, it'll give you all that information. It'll give you a heart rate and everything, which is pretty amazing if you're using it for like jogging and fitness work. Third thing over here, it says is voice commands. So it'll connect to your phone and it'll have you the voice commands, which is pretty simple. Everything has that pretty much. AirPods and Bose SoundSport, all the other competitors. Ergonomic and secure fit. That's also another very important thing. It fits in very well and securely. So yeah, let's get this opened up real quick. So let's get this box opened up real quick. So now that the box is opened up, let's talk about some of the things. So this right here is the Gear Icon X themselves. Like I said earlier, secure fit, very nice, and it comes with a charging case right here. So they'll just sit inside of the case like that. Fits in pretty easily, simple to use, clicks closed. It comes with red lights to see that it's charging. Then in the back, if it's yellow, it'll say it needs to be charging, so you have to go charge it real quick. There's a Bluetooth button right here for pairing, which is also pretty easy, simple. Putting that aside, and it'll come with a quick start guide, also some information. And for the secure fit, it comes with 3 different sizes to put in whichever size you need. Ear tips, just kind of like the Bose headphones also. And this box right here, it contains the USB charging cable. This thing comes with the USB Type-C charging, which is pretty good. This stuff right here is for connecting to your phone, like it has this 3 gigabytes of stored music. So you'll have to connect this right here into your phone and connect the cable right here and bring it to the charging case, plug in the wire right here, and you can convert all of your music into that. You could also do it via your computer. You could just plug this into your computer and do it also. It's another way to do it. It comes with 2. One is micro USB for Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge older, and the USB Type C one is for Galaxy S is for Galaxy S8 and Galaxy S9. And if you have like an iPhone, then well, you're gonna need to get your own adapter. So that's all that. Let's pack this up and continue talking. So the second topic we're talking about in this video is the unique features. So there's about 5 that I've calculated. We're gonna go through them. The first one is the 3.4 gigabytes of storage, listening to putting music on this without having to use your phone. We already talked about that earlier, but just mentioning again, that's one of the unique features. Another one is the fitness coach that you have on the headphones. It's very useful. I've used it, and it's kind of useful when you're running and stuff. The next one is not that big, but I haven't seen any other wireless headphones using USB Type-C charging. USB-C is kind of the new thing, so it's pretty nice to have USB-C charging. A fifth one is multiple size ear tips for more secure fit. That's pretty nice because the AirPods have that. AirPods do not have that, sorry. And it comes with 2 LEDs, like I said earlier. It'll be green if it's fully charged, which is pretty useful. And the biggest unique feature, which I really love, is how you can tap the gear icon X to do commands, which is really amazing. If you see the Bose headphones, they're really big and they have like buttons on top of them, which are really hard to press, and they're very limited. So these ones are really nice because you can do so many things. So let's just go through what you can do. So you tap once to play or pause a music or something, and then you will double tap to, if you're in a phone call, it'll answer a phone call or reject a phone call, and if you're listening to music, it'll skip to the next track. If you tap 3 times, then it will go back to the previous track. If you press and hold, it'll bring up voice command. And if you press and hold and keep it held down, there's another unique feature that's called ambient sound, which is pretty amazing, which it uses the microphone and it brings in all the noise and it makes it really really loud, and it's very cool. It feels like you're listening to, like, if you talk to yourself, it's like you're listening to like a microphone or something. You're talking to a microphone, which is really cool. That's one of the other unique features also. Ambient sound, it actually sounds pretty cool. Something I really like. And if you swipe up, it'll increase the volume. If you swipe down, it will decrease the volume. And I think that's pretty much it for all the different types of commands you can do with it. Yeah, and while you're holding down, it'll bring up voice command first if you press and hold. But then, like I said, again, next it'll bring up the ambient sound, and if you keep it held, like, there's a bunch of different options that'll come up. One of them is also like starting the workout. It'll start the workout if you press and hold it. You can like press and hold again to end a workout or to turn off the ambient sound. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for the unique features. One more last one is actually when you take out the earphones, they will stop playing. So they will, like I was saying, if you take out the earphones, it'll stop playing whatever you were listening to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the unique features. So now we are at the third part, and I'm going to be saying my honest review about it. So what I think about the Gear Icon X is, in my opinion, they're out of the 3 different types of wireless earphones that I've tested out and reviewed. I honestly think that these are probably the best ones. Audio quality, pretty great. It's not as good as Bose, but it's as good as it needs to be. It It's a nice small form factor, easy to carry around, and all of the different unique features like all the gestures, tapping and stuff, the ambient sound, all those different things. I really like that. It fits securely. That's probably why I think it's probably the best one. Now coming on to the fourth part is how the competition. So the main competition is like the other two videos that I've made about the sound support free and the AirPods. If you haven't watched them, you should go check them out. I'll put a card at the top. But AirPods are good for Apple users, of course, and for ease of use, compatibility, super simple and easy to use. That's why you'll get it. If you're looking for some high quality audio, you won't get it in the Apple. All the features and stuff like the Samsung has, you won't get that. But that's what the AirPods are for. They come in the cheapest for $159 here in the United States. The Bose is purely for the audio performance. Like even watching YouTube videos, you couldn't even do that because there's audio lag, or any video watching, you couldn't do that. You could do that with the AirPods and Samsung Gear Icon X, but you couldn't do that with Bose. So those are purely for audio performance, listening to music and stuff. Those come in the most expensive, $250, which is honestly a stretch for me. It's my least favorite out of all of them. And if you see the last one, we have the Gear Icon X. This is mainly for all the different features, small form factor, easy to carry around, and this is the middle price, about $200. So that's how it compares against all of the competitors. So now wrapping up this video about the Gear Icon X, I think these are some pretty great headphones. Thank you so much guys for watching. I haven't made a video for a while, and I'll try and fix that and keep continuing to upload. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, make sure you smash that like button. But this video is about to be done. I'm out in 3, 2, 1.